the nice little roads that Google has taken us on. We're heading to the Bay of Fire and we're in a bit of a race because friends are holding campsite for us, but we kind of got to be there by 11 to get it.
Yeah, it's like first in, first sort of serve type of thing. So if you get there, you get the campsite.
Be a common thing in Tassie to find a tractor on the road. Okay, not the road we expected that we'd be taking.
Not so soon.
What the fuck, Google? What roads do you take us on?
We like these roads, Google, we do.
It says it's a main road, Tasmania, like it's a C81841 or something.
Well, it is, because the bloody trucks have been on it, but they've corrugated the Scheisenhausen out of patches of it.
And right here, folks, we learnt our first lesson about Tassie roads. Anything with a C is usually going to be gravel or dirt and a back road. So you're looking for A or B roads. Note to self. Woohoo! We're here! We're at the Bay of Fires. We have a camp at Sloop Reef thanks to our friends Chris and Marsha and Callum and Meg. Hello!
What's happening?
We did. It was right about this time in making the video that I realised that Katrina didn't actually film Cain getting our caravan in. It was quite a tight spot and he had to reverse it around. Sloop Reef is amazing, but it is some tight spots. But now instead you get to check out our drone footage of this gorgeous place. Now Sloop Reef isn't the only spot in the Bay of Fires. There is also Swim Cart Beach, which heaps of people love because you can camp right on the beach. And of course Cozy Corner, the most famous known one. But we really liked Sloop Reef. It was not as many people, so it was a lot more intimate. We were camping right on top of these gorgeous rocks, beautiful views. It is a spot to make sure you check out, and don't forget, it is free. I cannot believe that this part of the world has these gorgeous free camps. All of the Bay of Fires camps are free, so definitely make sure you put on your list to come check it out. A few facts that you need to know coming to the Bay of Fires. Yes, it is free, but there are no facilities at all at Sloop Reef. At other places there are some toilets. Telstra reception is at a minimal, so we had to walk up the hill just to get 1 or 2 bars to send out a message. There's no fresh water, so you have to come in. But if you are self-sufficient and you love camping off-grid, this is the place for you. And when the boys all get together, what happens? They get the chainsaws out, of course, and they have a chainsaw off. It's whose chainsaw is better than each other's. Boys. Anyway, these are guys, we didn't know Chris and Marsha or Callum and Meg before we left on the trip. We met these guys when we first got down to Kengai, and it was only through Instagram. Callum recognised us and we started chatting. And now all the way down New South Wales, Victoria and into Tasmania, we have just kept running into each other, and it's so good because we've got so much in common. All 3 boys are electricians. Like, how does that work? But yeah, we all get on so well, and it's so nice to have fellow travellers that you can just meet up with along the way. Definitely one of the best things.
Yours. definitely faster.
Starfish sharpened as well.
That's fresh.
One big powerful hit.
Oh, I know. Chris is getting that really hot.
It is. We could put it on now and then enjoy it.
Enjoy it.
I don't like it. It's almost 9 o'clock and it's still light.
It's
I
great.
know. And then by the time you guys
Terrible.
watch a movie, it's like 10:30, 11,
You
12.
guys, you mean
12.
us?
You can't even go to bed and watch a movie. Like, it's almost like by the time it goes dark.
You do
You have to
have
draw your blinds
always
to get the
watch
lighthouse.
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
tube. You've got to always put the tube on.
I like that.
It was like, oh, I
That
drive
makes
as
way
well.
more sense. Because while we're all driving, we can all be like, yes, yes, yes. Continue it.
Searching for something that ain't lost. Have we got our lines crossed? We're wasting time on stuff that doesn't really matter.
It's not the hottest fire in the world.
I was gonna say, it's
I can be like here and it's not too hot. But you reckon it's hot where you are?
When I was taking a photo between Cain and Meg, it was pretty warm.
yeah, it's just tucked in underneath this boat here.
That's bigger.
Yeah, here's the
Yeah, but he's perched up and they jump. You know, they go.
Hang on.
Spider.
we do live in Australia after all.
Might lift up those front legs.
He's probably more scared than we are.
Why are you trying to get it, mate?
Just let him crawl onto your face. Into your beard.
Well, we've got a big day of exploring planned today. First up, we're heading over to Cozy Corner because we're told there's a nice spot there to find some starfish. And I'm quite partial to checking out the starfish. But look at the scenery. Like, this is gorgeous. It's a little bit windy today, but the ocean and the beach is still beautiful. So let's go see if we can find some starfish and then we'll head off on some more adventures.
See the sun shining on it. Catching the glare right and stuff. Yeah, we've been ripping up and loving the Bay of Fires.
Very nice.
Yeah, it is a bit windy, but it's really pretty place. The ocean colours are so blue, certainly as they hit the white sand. And we've had an awesome time.
Well, I bet you can't guess where we're going. Unbelievable, I know, but we are heading towards a lighthouse. The boys happen to find a little bush track to take us there. There is another way around, but of course the boys have to take the more adventurous road. Look, it wasn't too bad. It is just a track. It's a bit corrugated. There's a few ruts and that throughout it, but otherwise it was a good track, and let's see what we can find along the way.
Come across this fella who's scared of spiders.
I don't know what it was. Something big and I'll shoot him off.
What? You gave Meg a hard time last night about the spider. It's gone over your side, Meg. Hi, Meg. Big huntsman.
No, thank you.
I'd be out too. Eddystone Point Lighthouse, part of a network of ones across Australia. This one works off mains electricity. It's 35 metres high and has a elevation of light. Not sure what that means for 42 metres. No idea what that means either. This lighthouse was established in 1889. But another awesome little lighthouse to look at. I'm going to peer in here. See what we can see. See what we can see through the hole. Oh yes. Look at that. No, come back to me. You were there before. Oh nice. Right, I don't think we can see up that hole. Yes, give it to me, give me that light. Oh yeah.
Well, after all that exploring, it was time for us to find a nice little spot to park up, have a bit of lunch and maybe even a little swim in the river. So it is Tassie, so the water is cooler than we expected, that is for sure. But this is a beautiful little spot just down from the lighthouse, and there's a causeway that you can pull over and explore. Check out what Cain gets up to with his drone. Can you see that light bulb just go off in his head? I'm sure right at that moment Cain thought, I can fly a drone through there. Why don't I give it a crack?
I flew it through and it recorded.
But yeah, so I got to do lighthouses and seahorses, and Cain got to do some four-wheel driving, not real four-wheel driving, and swimming and droning. So It was a good day for everyone.
That's right, and now we're about to just go and check out this view. Come with us for a little walk.
Come check out the gardens. It's just up the road from Sloop Reef, and another great place that you can just explore all these amazing colours in the rocks, in the ocean, the sand. Beautiful spot.
Well, check this out. Look at that. Look at the orange. Look at the orange in the rocks. It's called lichen. I'd have to go to our own beach. This one looks a bit crowded. Oh, slippery, that. A bit slippery. It looks so warm.
Now some of you may ask where Katrina is. She's not that silly. Why would you get in that freezing cold water? Look at those silly billies. Nope, I'm checking out the latest Bilsons. you that life isn't always perfect on the road. Got up at 5 o'clock this morning, like 5 o'clock, to watch the sunrise. And look at it, it's cloudy. That's not going to be a beautiful sunrise. So guess where I'm going? Back to bed. See you in the morning when it's proper time. Well, the weather didn't improve much, but it did give us some more interesting things to look at. Doesn't matter, rain, hail, shine, there is always something to check out with nature, and that is something that we really love. Watch Callum, he's going right to the edge just to check everything out.
What about this one? Katrina? They got out there, mate, for an extra good spot.
Well, this morning the boys decided to try their luck at fishing, but Meg and I decided that we were going to stay back at the rock pools and see if we could find any more of our starfish. There was a lot of starfish. We're just over the other side from Sloop Reef, and it is starfish heaven. There is starfish everywhere here. I was just blown away by all the different colours starfish that we could find here, and then you could watch them. They were hanging upside down, but when the water came, it would make them move their tentacles. Oh, it was amazing. I could have sat here all day just watching these starfish.
Really nice little snorkeling spots through those reeds. Haha, what a difference a day makes. Yesterday, lovely. The last few days have been lovely. We're at Billabong. I can't really say it, I call it Billabong. But yeah, the wind's really ripped up today. Had some rain last night. So, and the ocean's looking quite luscious out there. But yes, still awesome place, Bay of Fires. It's an absolute magical place. And we will be back, definitely to check out the East Coast. Tassie?
Well, while we just soak up the last few moments of Bay of Fires, can we just say what an epic place to visit. This is a free camp on the east coast of Tasmania, and it is amazing. I can't believe that a place like this is free. Make sure you put it on your destination list when you are coming to Tasmania. And while you're at it, don't forget to like, subscribe, because we have so much more to show you in Tasmania. Next week, we are actually heading across to the west coast. So come along with us to see what we can check out.
This is a revisit, because this lighthouse was established in 1889. I missed that bit because I'm a dum-dum.
Oh, sorry, am I on the camera now?
Am I on? Am I on?
I thought it was the Cain show. Just, you know, all about you.
Ooh, the hoodie people. Ha ha, look at.
Because it's windy and cold.
Look at the hoodies.